Welcome to the DJ Motorsport channel, where we show highlights of our races from Gran Turismo 7. Here we are then, back on our multi-class cup. We're at round 2 and we're at Circuit Villeneuve. And I believe we have Ryan on pole, Bowers in second, Richard in third there. So well done to him. Lights out and away we go. McLaren off the line very quickly. Ferrari bogging down. Looks like Richard there got the jump on the Ferrari. It looked like the Ferrari was asleep. Aston Martin into second place there. Yeah, that was like lightning off there. Don't count Pants out though. He's currently in fourth in that Porsche. As we know from last week, that Porsche was immense. So keep your eye on him on fourth place. Ryan in that McLaren already eking out a gap there to second place Richard, and Bowers now in the Ferrari, hot on the heels of that Aston Martin. And Pants, like I said, don't count him out, and he's got the Nissan right on in the back of him. Obviously these are all Group 3s, don't forget the top 8. Might be top 7 this time because I think somebody's not here, so the top 7 cars are Group 3, the rest are Group 4. There's Matty there going right over the curbs as we're coming up to the hairpin, turn 10, and it's like a double back hairpin. There it is. Let's see, we're going to see somebody go around it. Yes, we are going to see Rob go around it there in the old Toyota, and then we're on the back straight, which is a massive long straight right down to the there's a chicane at the end, and then that's the stoppage as their Jag looks like he's trying to make a move on Spitfire. So this is Aston Martin against so Aston Martin Group 4 against Group 4 Porsche. Looks like they're neck and neck. We all know the Porsche is the fastest car in the fastest Group 4 in the game. So yeah, I'm surprised the Aston Martin got the job done there. Obviously we didn't talk about tyres. Oh, and it looks like Spitfire's having another fight back at Jack. He's got up the inside. Is he going to make it stick? Yes, he is. Very clean driving there between Spitfire and Jag. No contact, and Spitfire's gone wide onto the grass and onto the thing. Is that going to give Jag the place back? Yes, it is. So neck and neck fighting here. I think they're both on medium tyres by the looks of it. The Spitfire certainly is. It's the bottom left there. I couldn't see what Jag was on. But this is incredible. You know, this is exactly what you want. We want to see this sort of racing. So fun. It's they might have settled down now. We're only on lap 2. You don't want to be burning your tyres and pushing your car too much at this stage of the race. There's 23 more laps to go. A lot could happen in this time. So yeah, we need to see how this one's going to pan out. As looks like Lloyd makes a move on Shakira Tex there. So that's Lexus versus Nissan. Oh, it looks like Shakira Tex has got the move done. Spitfire there. See that braking? We talked about the braking on this Porsche before. Did you see that? You do get a bit of a concertina effect, but the amount of time he made up braking into that corner was just absolutely madness. It really was. As we're back on the back straight there. So at the front it looks like Ryan and Richard are still 1-2 with Bowers in third. But Shakira Tex goes on the grass there, loses the back end there, and somehow keeps it out the wall of champions. Absolutely brilliant driving there by Shakira Tex. So he completely lost it, and it didn't hit any other cars, and he managed to keep it on the track. And I think he only lost one position. So well done to Craig there, amazing driving. And now he's on the attack. He's trying to get around Lloyd there to see if he can see a way round. You've got 3 here in a battle. You've got Cockney in the front bit, Lloyd, and then Shakira Tex. So all 3 of these are battling for position. I know we're only on lap 3, but yeah, this is either this track or it's definitely a lot closer than Brands Hatch. If you look on the track map on the top right there, you'll see the blue gaggle of cars at the front group, which is obviously Group 3s, and this group of Group 4s at the back here. So this is brilliant. brilliant sort of 2-horse race, but lovely to see, absolutely lovely to see. So you've still got this three-way battle. So you've got Cockney in 9th, Lloyd in 10th, and Shakira Tex in 11th, and all three of them are fighting for this position. As they're coming to the hairpin now, as you can see, and that's Jag and Spitfire just in front of them. So really, you've got these 5 cars in this, all close together in this hunt. Like I say, looks like most people are on medium tyres. But you will have to stop. I think there was a compulsory tyre. For life, I can't remember what it was, but I think there is a compulsory tyre. So it looks like everybody's using that medium for the first stint. I think the compulsory tyre might be soft, but it doesn't last long, so you don't want to use that straight away, as everyone makes it clean around there. I mean, this is just brilliant. It looks like, yeah, it looks like they've caught up to Spitfire a bit there. So I don't know. Looks like Jag's pulled away from Spitfire. I don't know if Spitfire had an accident or an incident. So now Spitfire, Cockney, Lloyd and Shakira Tex are all in this 4-way battle. And Aston Martin there, Jag just went out the picture there. Seems to have pulled away a bit. But I don't know if that's... It's either that Spitfire's saving his tyres, so he's thinking of long game, or maybe rub the wall or something. I don't know, I didn't see it. Right, back to the front here. So what's going on at the front here? Okay, so similar to the Group 4s there. We've got Ryan, who has sort of disappeared a bit. You've got Richard in the Aston Martin. You've got Bowers in the Ferrari on the back of him. And Pants on the back of him in that amazing Porsche. So this is, again, an amazing battle. I know we're now, lap 6. But these 4, it could be any of these. Unfortunately, it looks like Richard's got a penalty there. I reckon that was a track violation. So he comes down the hairpin. Richard on... Oh no, so Bowers is on the medium tyres. Couldn't see everybody else then, I suspect. So Richard's going to serve his penalty here, which is going to put Bowers and Pants past him, unfortunately. So that's very frustrating there. Richard, I would say. So he's going to serve his penalty. He's only half a second, but on that back straight it's going to cost him, I think. Or maybe not. He's managed to keep the lead somehow. I don't know how Richard's managed to do that. Bowers hot on his heel though now with that, and Pants hot on Bowers' heel. This is they're going to have to be very careful, these drivers, because being so close, it's very easy to get tangled up. Richard's going to feel the pressure, and if Richard makes a mistake, it's very easy. You know, if Richard puts it into the wall, it's very easy to follow him into the wall. Skipped on a little. What's happened here? So this might be... So, okay, positions have changed. Have we had pit stops? No, I don't think we have. Okay, so something's happened off camera there. So Pants has swapped position with Bowers. So we now have Ryan in the lead still, way ahead. Richard in the Aston Martin. You've got Pants in the Porsche, and the Ferrari and Bowers there on the back of the Porsche, chasing him down now. So a bit of a change of driving, but again, what's going on here? We're going to have a quick skip on. So we're going to go to, where are we? Lap 16, I think we are now. Yep. So Richard's in the lead of this race on his medium tyres, but I believe he hasn't stopped yet. So, and I don't reckon Pants has either. I reckon Ryan had. Yeah, Ryan has. We flicked to him because he's got fresh tyres. So Ryan there already past Pants. So Ryan is and Pants hasn't stopped yet. So Ryan is the true leader of this race. Richard there on the back straight. Probably going to pit this lap, maybe. Can we see if he comes in? I'm not too sure if we can. No, Richard's staying out again because the pit entry's there on the left. So Richard's staying out again. So he's doing a longer first stint on these medium tyres. And then... okay, so Pants has decided enough's enough. Bowers has decided enough's enough. So let's see where they might have pitted too early, because obviously they've got to then use softs to the end. We're going to have to see how this one pans out once everybody's done their pit stops. Whether Richard's done enough to take that second place, because I think Ryan's obviously in first once he does his chin up Bowers. Right. Let's sort this out. Let's skip on now and see where we are. So, last lap. Brian is indeed first, as predicted on the back straight. Richard is second, so his late pit stop has paid off, and the undercut that Bowers and Pants did doesn't seem to have worked for them. But we know as Ryan goes for the chicane for the last time, gets a penalty for and there he comes up to the line. Well done, Ryan. A well-deserved win. Is Richard going to get this second, or is he going to get taken? But there's Richard now in the Aston Martin. Nobody else in sight, so well done to him. Very strong race. Good strategy. Where's Bowers? There's Bowers. Where is Pants? I thought Pants might be on his bumper, but we can't see Pants. So well done to Bowers for a third then. Thanks for watching as always. Hit the like if you liked it, and we'll see you next week at Laguna Seca.